Hey! Hey guys, thanks for watching another video. Today I'm going to do a product haul. I got several samples in the mail and I also went to Sephora, which we all know is a bad idea. And so I have a lot of stuff I've been trying out and I want to tell you how I feel about them, so stay tuned. Alright, so first up, I did a little thing with Her Campus and Garnier. And I did like the color styler thing, which I don't know if you can still see in my hair, but I still have some of this blue in my hair. And I did a whole blog post. So I did a whole blog post on March Madness and like an outfit that I would do. So I went with the Tar Heels, so I did blue. And I use this for my hair and it's like still in after 2 washes. But I have all these different colors that I'm like so pumped to be trying out. They come in pink, bronze, red, the blue that I have, and purple. It is basically like a temporary dye, and it works like hair chalk, but it goes on like a lot smoother and it lasts a lot longer. And it doesn't kind of like come off. The annoying thing about hair chalk is that it comes off throughout the night, or like it rubs off on people's clothes, and this doesn't do that. Unless it's wet, which I'll get to. I don't have a video of me applying this, which is my bad because I'm dumb. Basically it comes with this, it comes with like the dye, and the normal ones I think are a bigger size. I don't know if they sell this small size, but so the normal ones are like a bigger size. They come with this, so it's 1 pack of the color, and it's basically just this like almost just this liquidy stuff, and it comes out just like water on your hand, this like bright blue color. And a pair of gloves, these black gloves, which I already used and threw away, but they're reusable, so if you wash them with warm water and soap you can reuse them, but because I have so many different pairs I just threw that one away. The directions explain it and they explain it perfectly. That's exactly what you need to do, is have dry hair, so you apply it on dry hair and you make sure you brush it out so there's no tangles or anything, and then you put on your gloves and you just pour a little bit of this on your gloves and then rub your gloves together so it's not just like super thick. And then you take strands of about like 1 inch, however much, it depends on how you want to do it. You can do streaks, I did sections of my braid, and I did milkmaid braids, and so I put those up like this, so like those were blue and everything else was my brown hair. And so I did like the bottoms of it because I knew that's what would be going up in the braid. So it's up to you how you want to do it. It's recommended for streaks rather than your whole head, so know that going in. So I just poured it on my gloves, or my gloves together, and then I took like 1 inch strands and you just pour it over, and you'll see the color go on immediately, but it'll be lighter, and so you can just keep going and keep reapplying on the same strand until you get it to the intensity that you'd like. Wait for it to dry, and then you comb it all out. You'll get a little blue in your brush, but you can just wash that out with warm water and soap. That's it, and so you can just, once it's dry, you can play with it. So I did like some stuff about it, I did dislike some stuff about it. I loved how you can make it super bright blue or not so bright blue. I love that you can control what section it goes on. I love that it actually shows up in brown hair. I feel like that's a rarity. You're just doing streaks for like a fun event, for like a themed party, for Halloween, for just the heck of it. I think festivals is another good reason to use them. But if you just wanted to do that, then you don't have to kind of like invest so much into it and dye your hair and really mess it up. So I love that. And the things I didn't like about it was that in protecting your hair so that it doesn't like sink into your hair and mess it up, it kind of creates this coat, and it tells you it's going to feel a little different. It creates this like texture over your hair, so it's kind of thicker at the bottom, and it is so annoying to brush out after you wash it. I don't know how to explain it. It's just this like thick, almost like hay feeling thing where it's like a horse's mane. It's just too coarse. So this is after 2 washes, and so it's still in there, but I think after tonight's wash it'll be out. As soon as you put your hair in the water, it starts pouring out. And even no matter how much I like would scrub the ends last night, it would not come out. Wherever you put super intense color, it's going to take a little bit longer, obviously. Be careful what you're doing. Be careful when you go to bed and lay your head in the pillow. I laid the towel over the pillow, and I had to sleep on the towel all night until it dried. Or let it dry before you go to bed. That might be smart too. It's a good like occasional use thing, and I think it's good for festivals or for I think it's good for festivals. I think it's good for Halloween costumes, that kind of thing. I think it's worth it for that. I'm definitely going to use this again, so I'll let you guys know what I do with it next time. So that was Garnier Color Styler. I was trying out Radha Beauty samples, and I tried out the coconut oil and the argan oil. I'm probably butchering this, but argan oil and coconut oil. I've been Googling a lot lately since I've gotten them. You can use them for literally anything. I'm going to put more uses for them on my blog, as well as what I found with them. So for the argan oil, I used this on my hair because when I went to get my hair done on Friday, I asked her how do you use this, and she said one of the best ways to use it is like a hair mask. At first I tried to put it in my hair and then like go on with my day, but it's far too greasy. Put it on your dry hair before you go to the shower, and I put it everywhere. I put it on my roots, I put it on the ends, and then I went to shower last night and I can totally feel the difference. The top of my hair, I can immediately feel it feels softer, smoother, that kind of thing. It can be used for many areas, including hydrating and nourishing hair and skin as a daily moisturizer, skin treatment, and treating split ends. And so it says you can just drop, it has like a little, what the heck is that thing called? I'm gonna call it a dropper, but I know that's not, I can't remember what it is. Like kind of like a little syringe thing where you just put little drops. The other thing I really liked was this coconut oil, and I'm gonna do more posts on both of these things and tell you like what other uses you could do for it, because I just found a ton last night. First I used it for makeup remover last night, and it was amazing. I've been using a lot of makeup removers lately that just completely destroy my eyelashes. When I put it on, you just see eyelashes flying off, and I hate that. It's like a huge pet peeve of mine. So this felt really natural and clean, and it just completely wiped off my makeup without any, pooling. Use this stuff, and it's really cool. Some other things you can use it for is cosmetics. It says preparation of soaps, lotions, ointments, and other cosmetics. Aromatherapy. It is a great carrier oil that facilitates the absorption of other oils and herbal extracts. For medicine, it's like an antiseptic and disinfectant. Hair care and cooking. It can also be used as cooking oil. So I'm going to try a bunch of different things that you can use with this, but I really did like these two a lot, and I think they're great like natural remedies, and they feel so clean and so good to my skin, which is really nice. I also put on the coconut oil after. I'm going to tell you about this mask I did, but kind of as a moisturizer, and at first when you put it on, it feels greasy and it looks greasy, but when I woke up this morning, it felt great and it felt smooth. I really like the combination of that and the mask that I'm going to tell you about. I'm going to put the links to all of these things and where you can buy them in my blog, so I'm going to have the link to my blog post below. Last but not least, of the stuff I've been trying out that's new, before I go to my 2 Sephora purchases, is the Pure and Essential Minerals Dead Sea Musk Mask. So this is the box. It's ancient natural skin healing formula direct from the source. All natural ingredients. This I thought I was going to hate. Like when I originally put it on, I was so unhappy and it was horrible. I don't know if it's my skin or not. I was telling my roommate about it, and she said that sometimes like that's how her skin is because it's sensitive. So it could just be my skin, but it burned the crap out of my skin. I also don't really love the smell of it. I'll show you what it looks like. Like it looks like this goo stuff, and it smells bad in my opinion. Okay, so this is gonna sound like I hate it, but I really loved it. I put it on by just applying it onto my fingers and then rubbing it like in circles on my face. You put it everywhere except for avoid your eyes. You will feel it once it gets around your eyes, kind of, at least I did, making them water, so they're clearly not supposed to be anywhere around there. So I put a thick layer just so it was covering all the little areas of skin. I didn't want a thin layer. I wanted to like really feel it. You leave it on for 5 to 10 minutes and then you take it off with a washcloth. And so you put hot water on a washcloth, and you'll take it off in circles with your washcloth. When you take it off, you can still feel it burning a little bit. But like when I say it's burning, it's not like super uncomfortable. I just think the whole like beauty is pain thing is real in this, where you just need to go through a little bit of burning, because in the morning it is worth it all. You will feel your skin, you will see your skin totally have a different appearance. It smoothed over any pimples I had and made them like, you could see them going away after one use of that. It also just makes it feel like more moisturized. It makes it feel healthier. Somebody said I saw my friend the next day and told her about it, and she was like, yeah, your skin definitely looks better. I really recommend it. I really think it's a great product, and I think that it's worth it, and I think you can feel the difference. Maybe it's not the best smelling, maybe it's not the best feeling one, but I think that some of the good smelling, good feeling ones that I've tried before just do nothing. So I think I'd rather get something that actually works and feels good. I had some extra money to spend, so I was like, of course I have to spend on beauty products. And I've been looking for more eyeshadow, so I think I just went with Tried and True. I love Naked 2 palette, but I needed something else for more, like, I don't know, I just needed new colors, new inspiration. So I got the Naked Urban Decay Basics because it was cheaper and it wasn't like a huge investment. But it basically just has these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 colors. And they're great. They're just like basic matte colors, a little bit of shimmer in the Venus color, the lighter one at the end. But they're basically just matte colors that just look good on my skin and my brown eyes, I think. Just basic everyday stuff, but love it, love it. I've always loved Naked. It just stays on so well. It looks so great. I like the way the palettes look because, you know, I'm all about design. So I love Naked, and this is just an investment that I knew I would use, so I just went for it. The other thing I bought, which didn't have any success actually, I have those like NARS lip sticks, like those matte lip pencils. Love them, but I've never bought the sharpener for them, and thus I can't use them right now because I've used them so much that they need to be sharpened, and I don't have a sharpener, so they're like sitting there and it's just a waste. I went in and I was like, what can I do to sharpen my NARS pencils? Like, that's all I need. And I got recommended 2 options. I got recommended the NARS one, which just had like this big sharpener, and then I got recommended the Sephora one, which was like, okay, it has a big sharpener and a little one. I was like, perfect, I don't have a little sharpener either. Of course, this lovely dual purpose one in bright pink from Sephora does not actually fit my NARS pencils, so I'm like trying to jam it in and sharpen it, and it doesn't work. So I have to go return this sucker. So I think that was actually it. So thank you guys so much for watching. I had a lot of success with beauty products, and I'm so glad I got to try all these things. Definitely recommend everything I bought except for maybe the Sephora thing if you're looking for a NARS pencil sharpener. So thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. Click the like button below if you did, and make sure you check out the blog post on all of this.